There are objects in the universe so extreme they almost feel impossible. Places where gravity becomes stronger than light, where time begins to stretch, and where space itself bends into darkness. Some black holes are born from dying stars. Others sit quietly at the hearts of galaxies. But then there is Dawn 618. A black hole so massive, it does not just challenge imagination. It challenges our understanding of how the universe builds monsters. It has the mass of around 66 billion suns. And hidden around it is one of the brightest beacons ever seen in the cosmos. This is not just a black hole. It is darkness wrapped in fire. From Earth, Dawn 618 does not look terrifying. It does not appear as a giant hole in the sky. It does not look like a monster. It looks like a faint point of light, coming from an almost unreachable distance. And that is the strange part. Because the light we see from Dawn 618 is ancient. It began traveling toward us billions of years ago, when the universe was younger, wilder, and still building many of its galaxies. At first, objects like this looked almost like stars, small, blue, point-like. But later, astronomers discovered they were not stars at all. They were the blazing centers of distant galaxies, powered by supermassive black holes. They were quasars. And Dawn 618 is one of the most extreme ever found. A black hole itself does not shine. Nothing escapes from beyond the event horizon. Not matter, not radiation, not even light. But the region around a feeding black hole can become brighter than almost anything else in the universe. Gas and dust spiral inward. Matter is crushed, heated, accelerated. It forms a glowing accretion disk around the black hole. A disk of material moving at incredible speeds, burning across space like a cosmic furnace. This is what makes a quasar visible across billions of light years. The black hole is dark, but everything falling toward it is screaming in light. Radio waves, visible light, X-rays, gamma rays, all pouring from a region around one of the largest black holes we have ever measured. Dawn 618 is not just consuming matter, it is announcing itself across the universe. Now imagine the sun. It contains more than 99% of all the mass in our solar system. Earth is tiny beside it. Jupiter is enormous compared to Earth, but still small compared to the sun. Now imagine something with the mass of 66 billion suns. That is Dawn 618. At that scale, ordinary comparisons begin to fail. Its event horizon, the boundary beyond which nothing can escape, would be larger than our entire solar system. From the innermost planets to the distant outer worlds, everything would fit inside its shadow. Not on the surface, because a black hole has no surface, only a boundary, a point of no return. Once you cross it, every possible future leads inward. If Dawn 618 were placed where our sun is, Earth would not orbit it. Earth would be gone. The planets would vanish into darkness. The solar system would disappear inside a region where escape is impossible. But if Dawn 618 were actively feeding, the sky would not simply go black. It would burn. A vast ring of superheated matter would surround the darkness. The night sky would be erased. The stars would disappear behind its glare. And at the center of all that light would be a perfect shadow. A hole in reality. A place where the universe becomes one way. Approaching Dawn 618 would not look normal. Gravity would bend the light around it. The accretion disk behind the black hole would appear above it, below it, and around it. Light would twist around the darkness before falling in forever. You would see a glowing ring, a distorted halo, a final image of matter being pulled toward eternity. And time would begin to behave differently. To you, seconds might pass normally, but to someone far away, it would appear to slow down. Your image would fade. Your light would stretch redder and darker. You would seem frozen near the edge of the event horizon. Not because you stopped moving, but because gravity itself was stretching the signal you left behind. From your own view, there would be no wall, no surface, no warning, only the terrifying truth that every direction now points inward. Beyond the event horizon, we enter a place we cannot truly describe. Our equations point toward a singularity, a place where density becomes infinite, where space and time collapse beyond our current understanding. But in physics, infinity is often not an answer. It is a warning, a sign that something is missing. General relativity explains gravity on cosmic scales. Quantum mechanics explains the smallest parts of reality. But inside a black hole, those two worlds collide. And we still do not know what really happens there. Dawn 618 is not only a monster, it is a question. A question 66 billion suns wide. Black holes grow by feeding. They pull in gas. They tear apart stars. They merge with other black holes. Over time, they can become enormous. But Dawn 618 is so massive that it pushes our ideas to the edge. How did it grow so large? Did it begin as an unusual massive seed? Did it form from the collapse of a giant cloud of gas? Did the early universe give it the perfect conditions to feed faster than expected? We do not know for sure, and that is what makes it important. Dawn 618 is not just a record-breaking black hole. It is evidence that the young universe may have been more extreme than we imagined. More violent, more efficient, more capable of creating monsters. Dawn 618 destroys. It consumes matter. It traps light. It bends time and space around itself. But it also reveals. Because quasars shine across billions of years, their light carries information from the early universe. As that light travels, it passes through ancient gas between galaxies. And by studying it, astronomers can learn how matter was spread through the young cosmos, how galaxies evolved, how black holes shaped the universe around them. And that is the strange beauty of Dawn 618. It is darkness that helps us see, a destroyer that becomes a guide, a monster that lights the way into the past. When we look at Dawn 618, we are not just looking at a black hole. We are looking across cosmic time, at light from an ancient universe, at a structure so massive it almost feels unreal. Somewhere in that distant darkness, a black hole grew beyond imagination. And even now, billions of years later, its light still reaches us. Dawn 618 reminds us that the universe is not only beautiful, it is violent, it is mysterious, it is extreme. And sometimes it creates something so powerful that even light cannot escape. But from the edge of that darkness, the universe still finds a way to shine.